She likes chocolate covered strawberries and wine. She likes notes that say I love you all the time. Roses at your feet, baby girl be mine. Baby girl be mine. Yeah.
Do you think they'll die if we turn it off?
No. It's just the filter now. You can turn it off.
Let's get this shindig started. I'm back with my brother for part 2 for asking guys questions girls are afraid to ask. It was definitely supposed to be more than one person, but
It's supposed to be like 5 people.
yeah, but yesterday we just were not there at the same time. So now we're just gonna do it with my brother, and I swear after this I'm not doing any more asking anybody anything for a very long time, because this is about to be the 4th video back to back. Are you ready? He doesn't
If it's
know.
requested, do it.
Yeah. He doesn't know any of the questions that were asked. I have 20 questions. Would you rather body or personality?
Personality, for sure. Yeah, because we gotta vibe first, because your body can be good or bad. Not like bad, but like we definitely have to have a connection personally and mentally.
You would be with an ugly person if she had a fantastic personality?
You said body, not face. I'm sorry. She also gotta be cute. She just can't be ugly. So her body cannot be like fat ass, big boobs, but her face gotta be cute for sure. But yeah, personality.
Okay. Does height matter?
Well, no, I don't. Well, for me,
Yeah.
you talking about like for like to girls?
So I wouldn't say that like I super care, but I would like a tall guy. You know how like some girls are like, oh, he has to be over 6 feet.
Oh yeah, I think that's dumb. I
Why?
think
Because
that's
you're
dumb.
not 6 feet?
I mean, yeah, I'm not 6 feet. I'm 5'10", but still, I think putting the height on that's who you only going for is dumb,
So
because
you
you're
would
gonna
be-
miss out on like the good guy.
So you would be with somebody taller than you?
Yeah.
Really?
If she was down there.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. Are guys actually intimidated by meeting a girl's dad?
Nah,
Like,
I'd be
is it-
wanting to get it over with. Not like to like, but like I'm a family oriented person, so like meeting your
How are you
family.
though? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah. So like meeting your parents is like definitely something that I enjoy, so I always put on like a good first impression. So yeah, I'm not intimidated. But guys, yeah, in general would be.
Hey, what do you guys do at sleepovers?
No. We usually play video games, smoke, watch a movie, cook, talk about hoes, call up some hoes.
Ew, do you guys really do that? Do like when you're at sleepovers, do you guys really call girls while you're all together?
For sure. For sure.
Like, okay, for girls we'll do it, but like we won't let them know that we're with.
Obviously, we don't do the same thing neither.
Oh, so you guys won't let a girl know that you're with.
No.
That's weird.
Just y'all be thinking y'all be smart, and we be doing the same thing.
We are smart.
Y'all are
To
smart.
us. Does it matter if a girl shaves or not?
Yes. I mean, her legs, like from a legs perspective.
I was about to say, you're cap.
Yeah, from a legs perspective. You can't just hella hairy. Like, arms are okay, but they can't be like my arms though. Like, you can have a little arm hair.
I have a lot.
And like, well, yeah, well, like, not like, as long as, like I said, as long as it's not like mine, to where it's like, damn, you gotta shave them. But, you don't have to have your shit bald. It gotta be maintained at some type of ratio.
So you know how in the last video I asked if body count matters? How many bodies is too many bodies? Or do you not
Sure.
have a limit?
Well, like I said in the last video, like, if it's meant to be, it's gonna be, and then like if that's who you gonna be down with and be with, then that's what it is. But at the same time, it's
So if
like
your
that comes
girlfriend-
with a ratio. That comes with not a ratio, but a reputation of like, oh, you dating a bitch who was getting ran through, blah blah blah. So it's like, I feel like
So if
10,
your girl-
10. I'm gonna say 10. In my opinion, like I'm just saying like I'm not gonna discriminate you. I'm not gonna call you out your name, but like you fuck 10 niggas, it's like okay.
Okay, but as I recall in the last video.
And I said, like, we be doing it to y'all, like, so exactly. But I'm just saying, like, you had to learn your lesson at least a couple of times.
Do you guys plan your outfits
I do,
before you
for
go
sure.
out to
Definitely.
I didn't even finish the
Absolutely
question.
Because it doesn't even matter. I asked it, color coordinated, it has to match. For sure.
Is it with like everything or just when you like go to a party?
Nah, me, everything. You know me, everything. But Parties, yeah, most niggas, because most niggas be throwing on whatever in the morning. Or just in the day. They just be...
Like, how far, like, do you plan it that night? Or are you like, no, I know I'm going to a party this week, so on Monday I'm about to plan it out, and that's what I'm doing.
I mean, I'm more of a, like, I start from the shoes. So, like, once I be like, ooh, I'm finna throw on these shoes, then I'll be like, yep. And then, like, once I decide what shoes I'm finna wear for the night, then it's like, I can go from there. But that's my first step.
Would you prefer if a girl would text you first? Like, would you want, or like, do you not care?
I mean, I don't care, but a girl texting me first would definitely make me feel wanted.
Would you date a girl if your mom didn't like her?
Yeah, but it's hard though, because it's like, if I can't even take you around moms, like, what's the point? So it's like, I could date you, like, if we really have a fire relationship. What would you be doing for my mom not to like you? It's like, damn, like, so.
Well, obviously not your mom, but some people, like, some moms are like jerks and they just don't want anybody to be with their son. So.
Well, my mom not like that, so.
How do you determine if a girl's gonna be your friend or if she's gonna be your girlfriend? Like, how do you distinguish that?
Like, I distinguish that from, like, how we, like, communicate. Like, if we're talking on, like, flirty level, then obviously, like, you feeling it, I'm feeling it. But if, like, I be shooting my shot and then you be like, they're like, okay, then we just go be cool. But, like, if we
you shot your shot before and have missed?
Yeah, it's life. Every shot, I'm not 100%. Whoa, I don't think any nigga could be 100% unless you got money.
Well, that's different, because, like, I'm a girl, so I don't shoot my shot.
Exactly.
So I don't have that.
Exactly. But it's like, for a guy, yeah, I'm like, everybody's shooting percentage is low. Unless you just, like, a top nigga, like, you got money, like I said. Like, or you just look hella good.
Is it okay for your girlfriend to have a guy best friend?
It depends. Like, if that nigga's, like, soft, then yeah. But if it's, like, a real, like, nigga, like, actual type, he plays a sport and all of that, and he actually dates girls, like, on a regular now. Couldn't be now. Because what are y'all?
So, you wouldn't allow Manny to be friends with somebody, like...
I mean, no, they could be cool, but that can't be like your, oh my god, that's my best friend, we go get food together, like, he gives me rides, like, no. Like, you can have friends like that, but no. You can't be no.
What about,
give
like,
her a ride home for what?
What about Boo?
If it's a nigga like Boo, no, I don't think, no, it's like, I don't even think he would give up the vibe for that. Like, that's definitely a friend zone guy.
Why do you guys talk to multiple girls at once? Like,
I feel
obviously
like
when you weren't dating your girlfriend now, I know that you used to talk to multiple girls at one time. Why do you do that? Or why do you think it's okay?
I think it's the appeal, it's like it's the excitement, it's like, ooh, I got this one, I got that one. Which one do I want to choose today?
Not today.
But I think it's just like, I don't know, it's something about like how some people are raised and like what you think a man is, like having hella girls or whatever. So it's like, or people you just get in the community, like getting a haircut, and then your barber telling you like, oh, this is how you should be, blah blah blah. So I feel like for some people,
your barber tells you that?
No, it's just like your barber just be like, oh, you know, I fucked this bitch, I got this bitch, like blah blah blah.
Are you serious?
I mean, yeah, I mean that's just the barbershop. Like any black person who go to a real black barbershop, come on, there's gonna be barbershop talk. So I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I mean, I know we have hair shop talk, but I didn't know y'all be at the barber. Well, because I don't know. I don't even know why it takes you guys that long to get a haircut anyway.
Cause we be talking. And it'd be a line most of the time.
How is a girl supposed to tell if a guy is losing interest? I don't know why I'm asking him this question, because, you know, he don't really be reading stuff. Because I was crying the other day and I asked him for advice and he told me one thing and I ran with it. And it turns out the guy literally did not mean anything that he said, so.
So why did he say it in the way he said it? I'm gonna just leave it at that.
I know that, but
No, if you know that, then I don't want to hear it. You asked me my opinion on what you told me, so I don't want to hear it. If that's not what he meant, I can't speak for him. I can't speak for him. He literally said something, and then he meant another. That's not my fault. That's not my fault. You can't tell me something that means one thing and then he's like, oh no, like that's on him. That's
I think I just came to the realization that really all guys are not the same and they all think very, very differently, because I got a lot of opinions on the situation and everybody was saying something different. And I went to him because I was like, oh, he's the closest to my age and he's a guy, so I'm gonna call him up, and it just made me cry even more. But anyways, how
But he said something that literally means one thing in everybody's head, not just oh, my head. And then he chose for it to be something else. Why would you say it like that? That's on him. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
But he said because he was explaining.
There's no explanation to be like, oh, this point, that point, like the basic. It's not me. It's me. It's not you. Like it's the basic that. It was that.
And maybe I'm just dumb and I just want to believe the best in him. Maybe. But anyways, to answer the question, how am I supposed to know if a guy is losing interest in me? By the way, I know he's not because he texted me last night and said that he missed me.
Well, yeah, that. If we're not texting you, we're not trying to see what you're doing or trying to see you like in person. We don't even like we'll watch your social media but won't text you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, like that. Don't act like y'all don't do the same thing.
Okay, but
okay, I don't want to hear it.
No, but I mean, like, if you're not texting me, I'm obviously gonna go on your social media. But you're telling me that you're not gonna text me, but you're still gonna check my social media after you just left me on red. But you're still gonna check my.
What you doing? We want to see what you doing, but we don't want to text you about what you do. We really don't care. You're something good to look at, probably. I'm just saying, from a guy's perspective, that's what it be. And we want to make sure, like, if she gonna be there. Like, we don't want no like girl who's gonna be like, oh, well, I'm over it, he don't text me, blah blah blah. Like, if you gonna stay down and then be like, oh, like, why you didn't text me? Like, I was worried about you, blah blah.
Is it annoying if a girl says like, why didn't you text me? Like, should a girl say that? Oh, you really want eyelashes?
Thank you.
Jealous.
I feel like if it's unusual for him not to respond or like talk to you in like a frequent manner, then yeah, it's okay to ask. But like if that's just something that your nigga do, then that's just something that your nigga do, so don't ask because you only want a problem.
What's something that guys find really cute that girls do that you don't think like girls would know? Like something that you guys just like, you guys don't tell us it's cute but you think that it's cute.
I mean, I don't know if it's weird, but like when I'm cuddling or sleeping with a girl, I like to watch them sleep. It's just be peaceful. Well, when y'all be like in deep thought or like doing homework,
Ew,
like,
why is that a thing? I don't even remember who it was, but like I used to be on FaceTime with somebody while I was doing homework and I would just look over and they'd just be staring at me and I'm like, why?
Or even when y'all just not doing anything, like watching TV, like just looking at you, just be like, damn.
What's something that you want to see from a girl that makes you decide, okay, like this is how I know that she's gonna be my girlfriend, like I know that this is the one?
I would say for me, probably like if she's comfortable with like my skin conditions. I'm like, if she's comfortable with that, then like obviously, you know, that can put down my biggest insecurity, and then I can actually be with the girl. So that's
okay, so this last and final question is something that we're thinking about adding to our podcast that we are going to do. It's a segment that we're going to call What Would the Sisters Do? So I'm going to ask you this question. So it's kind of like an advice situation. So I have this friend. She's been talking to this guy, you know. She bought a plane ticket. She's going out to go see him. Homeboy caught corona, and then like he obviously like quarantined and then whatever. But then after quarantine, he went and forgot that the friends that he was hanging out with was the people who gave him corona. So he went and hung out with them again. So now he thinks he has corona again, but he only has mild symptoms.
But you can't catch it twice.
Yeah, you can.
I thought you can't, because once you catch it, you're immune to it, and that's why they're asking for your blood.
I don't think that's how it works. Or actually, I don't know. I don't know if it's for you. But to pull out your phone.
Yes, because I feel like.
Wait, okay, let me. No. I'm gonna clarify.
No, search it up.
No, I'm gonna clarify if she said that he actually has corona or if he just actually. I think it's too far.
Because once you had that bitch, you can't get that bitch again. It's not an STD. You can catch that again.
Okay, so whatever. Basically, okay, but I don't know what's going on. But let's just say if he can catch it again, because this is in the state that she's in now is that like he's caught it again. So she is thinking that this is like some sign that she shouldn't go like down there and see them. But they've been like, their relationship has been like good. They're not like dating, but she's like, obviously they're talking.
I'm not getting sick. Now, if it was a different circumstance, because look, my girlfriend was like, oh no, you gotta quarantine this. I'm like, I'm trying to see you. It don't be like, when we gonna link, when we gonna do this. Bitch, you didn't want to see me when I was trying to see you, because you talking about this virus, blah blah blah. I don't have it, but you had it, so no. At that point, no, it's bad. Like,
no, but she's going down there regardless, because she was going down there because her friend is down there.
I hear you,
but do you think that she should take this as a sign, like, like, oh, I shouldn't be with him. Because
not like on a relationship level, no, that's wrong.
Because she's trying to, what I feel like is she's trying to make this like a sign, like, oh, I don't think this is like God telling me like this shouldn't work out with him. But I feel like
that's wild.
Because I think that they're really cute and I really like them together, even though they've never like seen each other in person. But I feel like this isn't a reason for her to be like.
I think that's very wrong to be like, oh, because someone got sick or someone like, yeah. To be like, oh, that's God telling me a sign. Like, I think that's a stretch. I think, yeah, I don't think that would be the necessary sign.
Yeah.
That's just him being stupid and negligent.
Because I'm trying to see and figure it out, because basically the last thing that she said is just like he started showing symptoms because he has an incompromised, or he's immune and compromised. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I just feel like she should not just stop with the dude just because of this. Because like it wasn't like he's like she flew all the way down there and he's like, oh no, like we can't link up because of like this, because of that, and like he feels like she's being negative because
I think she is being negative. I agree.
And I know she's gonna watch this video, so this is for you, sister.
I agree. I think it's a stretch. Don't put that on that man.
So like, what do you think she should do? Should she just, because at this point, like, I don't know, because there wasn't really, because regardless, they knew that she was gonna be long distance because she lives here, he lives out there, but she goes to school north. So regardless, they were gonna be long distance, and this was gonna be like their one time to see each other. But they didn't necessarily have like immediate plans on hanging out like after they met up, like that time. But I feel like, not that she can like, she just has this abundance of money so she could always go down there, but
where is it again?
I'm gonna bleep this out. He lives in and she's from, but she goes to school. As a guy, what is your advice to her on how to deal with the situation right now?
I'm pro long distance, because my relationship is long distance. It still is long distance, so don't give up on love. If it's meant to be, it's gonna be.
But she's saying, her argument is she doesn't know she doesn't know if it's love.
I mean, yeah, but you also haven't met the nigga. So if you meet him in person and like it's like a horrible vibe, like, oh no, it's not the same as on the phone, then yeah, you can be like, no. But if it's like you meet him and it's like, because it's like, I think even better.
That's what she's afraid of. Like, she's thinking negatively, and she's thinking like, what if I waste all this time talking to this guy and then I finally meet him in person and the vibe is just completely off? But I feel like she's looking at it half empty, because what if it's...
How old are y'all? 21? Like,
okay, don't act like you're not 21.
Okay, but I'm saying, like, you're making it seem like, damn, I'm 34, I'm trying to have a baby, like, I wasted all this time. Like, no,
right.
Like, y'all are that young, so it's like, you know, and leave it alone. Like, it's just, if it don't work out, it don't work out. You still got a lot of life left.
Very, very true. Thank you for your advice. I hope you guys liked that segment. I guess this segment would be, what would the brother and sister do? Thanks for being in my video again, broski.
Of course.
Wanna shout out your Instagram again?
Keon, that's Keon _ stay stacking, that is STA. Oh fuck,
I'll put it up.
STA.
He can't even spell his own name.
Yeah, STAYSTACKIN. Stay stacking. Yep.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I promise the next video is going to be very, very exciting. I'm excited about it. No, probably nobody else is, but I am, because, you know, he doesn't even watch my channel unless he's in the video, but it's fine.
I do watch your channel.
No, you don't. Okay, well, thanks, guys. See you when I'm with him again. Hopefully, you'll be... Okay, not the next video, but the video after that.
What's the next video?
The next video is me. And the video after that is
if I come to Vegas, it's over. That's how we always say that.
So let's cross our fingers that he will be in Vegas in 6 days.
Alright. Oh yeah, my birthday on the 24th. Send me birthday wishes at my Instagram. Don't be no hoe. Okay.
Okay, thanks guys.